Hey everybody, it's Jim with the Friday video, and it's actually Friday, and I'm in Oklahoma City, way down on Southwestern, at our store at 9100 Southwestern. And in a second, we're going to interview Lizzie and Brittany. We get a twofer today. First, let me just thank you for a very good March. We had a terrific, just over the top January and February. March was a little bit softer, and there's some reasons why. We don't know exactly why, but it's still, we were over budget. So even when we had a little softer month, we still did great. So that's important. There's going to be ups and downs in our own personal lives and also in our business and our nonprofit and our mission. I think the key to life is perseverance. You just got to keep going. It's not perfection. Nobody's perfect. So just keep going. If you're struggling, if you're having some difficulties right now, be sure to contact the Begin at Home folks or the Work-Life Partnership folks, and they can help you as well, but keep persevering. Okay, Lizzie, I'm glad we caught you. You were doing some processing here. Tell us a little bit about yourself and how you got to Goodwill.
I am Lindsay, and I've been working for Goodwill for about a year and 8 months. I started at Store 35 down in Edmond. And I moved on to shift lead after I turned 18. Mm-hmm. So that's a little bit about how I got here.
Yeah. So what made you want to come to work at Goodwill?
I actually had a friend that worked for Goodwill, and she really liked it. So I thought, why not? Mm-hmm. And I needed a job at the time. So I just decided, why not? Yeah,
good. Well, and that's a good point. There's a little financial reward when you refer people. So if you have a friend that needs a job, even if they don't need a job, they want a different job, have them come in. Mm-hmm. All right, so Lizzie, tell us a favorite thing about your job besides being on the Friday video. That's obviously the most favorite thing, but
I guess working with the people I get to work with. We have a really, really great management team, and I think our employees are awesome, getting to help people and have them strive to do better every day.
Yeah, very good. All right, last question. Mm-hmm. Do you have any advice for the rest of us about how we can be great employees for Goodwill?
I think just being reliable and making sure that you're there for your team and you're there for your coworkers and your management, and you really make it a point to be there all the time.
Yeah, show up, work hard.
Yep.
I was telling someone the other day, one of the greatest abilities is reliability. So if you're reliable, people know they can count on you. That's a great thing. All right. Well, thanks, Lizzie. Let's talk to Brittany. Brittany was back in the corner trying to hide from me, but I sought her out. So tell us a little bit about how you got here and a little bit about your background, Brittany.
My name's Brittany, and I've been at Goodwill about a year, but I worked in 2018 and it was like the end of 2018. I worked for Yukon Goodwill, and then I went away for a couple years and then came back as a shift lead, and now I am a SM at Store 27.
All right. And what did you like best about your current position, and is that different than what you liked in your other positions?
I still do a little bit of everything. I mean, I love my position now. I like my management team. I like all my employees. I like what I do, but I don't know what was.
Yeah. All right. Any interesting customers that you've run into over the years?
Oh gosh, lots of interesting customers, good and bad.
Right.
But it's part of it.
Yeah. Sometimes when I'm out in the stores, I'll talk up to the customers, and some of them are a little rough around the edges, but some of them are just wonderful. They love Goodwill, and they understand about our mission. So we always try to tell them our mission is helping people overcome challenges to employment. We do that with our own employees, but we also do that with people from other nonprofits like the Jesus House or Rescue Mission, that sort of thing. All right, Brittany, I bet you've got some great advice about how we can be great employees for Goodwill.
just to keep going when it gets hard, kind of like you said earlier. Just keep pushing. It's rewarding, very rewarding, and pays off. Just keep going and do what you got to do.
Yeah. All right, very good. My son ran track in high school, and I used to tell him, run through the tape. You know, you got to run. Don't stop before you get to the finish line. Keep going. And sometimes you come up with a limp or something like that, but don't give up. That's one of the keys to success. All right, so signing off from Southwestern and Oklahoma City. Thank you for all you're doing. Thanks for a great March, and on to April. All right, we'll see you next week.